sluts and chaos lovers. Welcome to Heat Between the Sheets,
the podcast where we talk dirty, dark romance, bad decisions, and the kind of men who definitely belong on Santa's naughty list.
Yeah, I'm Pixie, your resident smut enthusiast and stalker apologist.
And I'm No-No, here to keep Pixie somewhat grounded, though it never really works.
We hope your holidays were as filthy as your Kindle library. Maybe you got your favorite book boyfriend under the tree?
Or morally gray stalker stuck in your chimney. Either way, we love that for you.
Today's episode isn't business as usual.
Nope. We're serving up a mashup of some of our most ridiculous, spicy, and chaotic moments from the first few episodes of Heat Between the Sheets.
So, sit back, sip that leftover eggnog, and relive the moments that made us laugh, blush, and question our morals.
All right, before we dive into the madness, you know the deal.
This show, it's for entertainment purposes only. You must be 18 or older to listen or watch.
All trigger warnings were listed at the start of the show, and the full list lives on our website, hbtspodcast.com.
So if you can't handle this kind of spice or heat,
then baby, get out of our sheets.
Still here? Knew you were one of the dirty ones.
Don't forget to like, follow us on social media, subscribe to our channels, and share.
Yes. Now, let's roll the clips and see just how unhinged this year really got. But before we get into the good stuff, I do want to share a did you know with you all, especially you, No-No.
Me?
Yes.
It's like a Christmas present.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yes. Because you're going to love this.
Okay, I love that I'm going to love this.
Yes, I feel like you've heard it
It's
before.
about twins.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Could be. But I doubt it.
Oh.
It's a lesson.
Okay.
So we're going to wrap up the year with a lesson for you.
Okay.
So
a
that
lesson
you can
on how to take twins.
stop correcting me. The phrase, jump the shark, comes from the now famous scene in the TV show Happy Days. The origin. On the September 20, 1977 episode, the 91st overall episode in the series, titled Hollywood Part 3, Season 5. I know, very creative. The show's cool guy character, Fonzie, we should all know who that guy is.
The Fonz. Yep.
Played by Henry Winkler, goes water skiing, wearing his signature leather jacket, because, who doesn't go water skiing in their signature leather jacket?
Seriously.
For real. And literally jumps over a shark. Picture it. It's fabulous. The writers likely meant it as a fun stunt to show how daring Fonzie was, but audiences and critics saw it as a ridiculous and over-the-top stunt. That moment became shorthand for when a TV show or any creative project has run out of good ideas and resorts to something outrageous just to keep people watching. I'm going to start saying it at work when I don't like things. I think it's over the top.
And I'm going to be like, no, it's not a thing. I always say to you.
Exactly. And I'm going to say it jumped the shark.
And I'm going to say it's not a thing.
It is a thing.
No.
So the phrase takes off. The term jump the shark was popularized in the late 1990s by radio host John Hine, who even created a website, jumptheshark.com.
That explains that I wasn't even born in the 90s.
That's true. I mean, we are only 21 to 28, depending on our attitude and mood for the day. Cataloging when fans thought various TV series hit that point of decline. It quickly entered pop culture and to describe any moment when a show, celebrity, brand, or franchise goes past its creative peak. That's never going to happen to us. Because we're amazing.
Because it's not a thing.
It's a thing.
It's not
There's
a thing.
website. No.
There's probably
Get
a
it
website
together.
for any phrase that you make up in your head, and I bet there's a website for it.
Maybe, but you know you have to pay for those. So that would be stupid. So how it's used today. People say, I use it.
And you're wrong.
People say something has jumped the shark when a show or series introduces absurd plot lines, like a soap opera suddenly adding aliens. I haven't seen that, but close. A musician, movie franchise, or influencer loses touch with what made them great. A product or trend overstays its welcome or tries too hard to stay relevant. So I wonder if I can start saying that about my kids when they're at my house too long. Like, you've jumped the shark.
Or just say, go home.
Sometimes, you know, that you use that too much and they just think you're kidding.
Yeah. No, I don't think anyone's ever going to think you're kidding with your face.
Maybe. So, example. The show jumped the shark when they killed off the main character and brought in her identical twin. There's your twin!
Oh, twins!
There's
Shark twins! Yeah!
So, in the show, the script went like this. There was Rich, you know, Rich from the show. Fonz is going to jump over a shark. Chachi. Everyone remember Chachi?
Uh-huh.
If you don't, look it up. This whole scene you can find on YouTube, by the way.
I kind of think I need to see this.
Yeah, it's pretty entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Chachi says, "Snap out of it, Rich. Fonz is going to jump over a shark." And Rich responds, "I don't get it." Like most of us. Chachi says, "Okay, Rich, read my lips. Fonzie wants to jump over a shark." You're welcome.
This is terrible.
That, my friends, is your lesson in your Did You Know Today about jumping the shark.
Not a thing.
It is a thing because our friend Pinky texted us and even agreed. He knows.
That should tell you even more that it's not a thing. He lives in a Delulu land, so.
Well, he lives in it with me.
Mm-hmm. You guys have fun over there.
We like it.
Sit on thrones of lies.
We like it there.
Lies.
We like it there. All right, y'all, enjoy the clips. We'll see you at the end. So, next I would like to talk a little bit about who we are. I am Pixie, your amazing host. I have been a book reader for, when I was thinking about this, for a little over 20 years now. And when I do the math, wow, I've been reading since before I was born, apparently.
Shocking.
So I know.
You just barely made it to over 18.
Crazy, right? Like insane. No. So the book, and I'm not even going to be ashamed to say this, but the book that actually started it for me was Twilight.
Nothing before Twilight? Like,
No.
not even when you were little?
No.
I didn't know that.
No, I know. When I was in high school, my parents tried to pay me $1 a book to read, and I think I got through maybe 2.
Huh.
Yeah. And you know, the scary thing is they were true crime books about like murder.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, unaliving or whatever you want to say.
Because you
Not
can't
on this
say,
show.
can't say certain things.
Not on this show.
Serial unalivers.
Not happening on the show. Yeah. No, I'm not sad to say or embarrassed to say it was Twilight that did it for me. And I literally
Interesting.
inhaled that book so quickly, and I literally finished all 4 of them in less than a week.
Where you were out playing, I was like, keep me inside and give me a book. So, but I started with thrillers like Stephen King, John Saul, like creepy.
And I probably would have been making fun of you, like, nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I liked the real creepy, darkish thriller type stuff. That was, I mean, I think my
I've
first
never
book
read
was
Stephen
Stephen King. Oh, such a good.
I read his
if you
son.
like that,
Read
if
his
you
son,
like
but-
that kind of stuff,
I
it's
do,
a
but
good place to start.
I think they're long.
yes,
And I've read, don't get me wrong, I've read long books, but not
they can be. Yeah.
thrillers.
But then John Saul's very supernatural, so I was
Oh, I
like
haven't heard
very
him.
fascinated with
Okay.
that stuff.
Since you were a child,
Yeah.
like elementary school.
Yes. Since my parents were like, you can't watch this stuff on TV, I'm like, but I can read about it, and my imagination is way better than probably what I could see on TV. So,
Huh.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Looking back, I think that's super admirable and cool, but like as a child I would have been like nerd.
Yeah.
For sure. Like
I mean,
we wouldn't have been friends as kids.
It's okay. We're friends now. That's what happens.
Sam Mariano.
Yes.
I saw this cover. I will let you present said cover. No.
Dun, 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 dun. Can I lick?
You can lick said cover because I had to put.
Yeah. So.
Yes, that deserves an applause.
I'm not proud to admit that I only read this book because of the cover. Come on, guys. Like.
So this is the book that started it all for primarily our book club and probably my fault sending everyone in my life down the dark path of bully romance, because this falls under said category of bully romance. And yes, this is just a paper on top of it because this underneath, this is untouchable, but this is the collector's edition underneath. But I wanted you to see what the actual original cover is.
Which I have at my house.
But she has at her house.
Signed.
Yeah. This one also is signed. Let me show you. Let me show you.
Do.
Let's open the sucker. Signed by Sam Mariano when I got to meet her. So this book,
it's just hard not to stare at it.
I know. That cover is so yummy.
I mean, he's a controlling, dominant asshole. Let's be honest.
God, yeah.
Am I
like,
sad about that? Not really.
She's in her mind. She's like, oh, well, I won that one. I'm thinking, 1 out of like 189? Like, how are you winning this game with this dude? The only way you're going to win, Zoe, is if you move and change your name and he can never find you.
And he'd probably still find you.
And he probably would
is
still.
the book world, so they always find him.
Yeah. You know, and then she wanted to break up with him and have nothing to do with him. And she had to barter with him constantly to get what she wanted. Yeah. And then he steals the dog. And I'm just like, oh my God, it just never ends with you, dude.
But it surprised me how at the end he's redeemable. That's so surprised me because he really is.
He did redeem
a controlling
himself.
Asshole, but
he did redeem himself.
Yeah. Because
he controlled it all.
She kind of saved him. She's the light.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta hold on to being the light.
Be the light, baby. Be the light. Be the light you are. Because we need that in our world.
We do.
We do. We absolutely do.
There's something so wrong with us.
There really is.
But it's so right.
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't have it any other way, I don't think. So, don't get me wrong, there are some passages in books I'll like read out loud to my family and they're like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm like, it's so great.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, my poor children are traumatized. They're adults though. So I tested this out like through one chapter and then I'm like, let's just try when we get to the next one where she's prominent in this story. And then I tried the other way. And I probably did this through about 4 chapters before I'm like, screw it. And I just pick a name and then go with it. And I've read this book probably 4 or 5 times. And every time I read it, I do this to myself on that book. Yeah, I have issues.
Why?
I don't know, but it's an issue I have. And yes, okay, so there are tricks that you could probably go Google how to say the name, but I don't read on my phone, so I'm not going to like stop and do that. I read on a Kindle Fire, which means I would have to get out of my book, log into Google. It's just not something
I mean, that would be an awful 5 seconds worth of work to do.
Yeah, to me, it just was more entertaining to argue with myself over
so easier than arguing with yourself for 5 chapters, but okay.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes she felt like a Haley, sometimes a Hallie.
So what did you land on then?
Both.
I don't know that's how it works.
I know, and it's frustrating because I sadly don't know how to say it still. Okay, so CM Stunich, I really like following her on Instagram, and she does the same thing on TikTok and Facebook and all that stuff, but she does these little blurb interviews, and I can't recall who it is that asks her these cool questions. And at one point someone asked her where she comes up with her character names, because she doesn't want to use common names that everyone else is using.
Right.
And she said that she likes to go to really old cemeteries and get them off of headstones.
That is fantastic.
I was like, wow, that would make sense, because in the Havoc series, her main female character is Bernadette. Like, how, and she goes by Bernie for short. But like, that's such a old name. Who names their kids Bernadette anymore?
It's cringe.
Yeah, I agree. And I hated that character name. Hated it.
So if I have a name like that I just think is not cool in my own head, whatever in my head is cool, then I can't connect with the series well.
I changed her name.
But do you ever notice
she was
that,
just
like
B.
there you go.
Called her B.
Do you ever notice though that like when they're doing the books, the guy's got the cool name, like you got a king or knight or I don't know, just the
Nero.
cool names. Yeah. Dom.
Yeah.
But then the ex-boyfriend is something stupid like Robert or
Bob.
Logan or something that you're just like, ooh, yeah. Because all Roberts and Logans gotta be douches, right?
Yeah.
They can't be a Nero or a king or a Dom, like.
Exactly. Thank you, S.J. Tilly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have any more names on your anal list?
My major names, no. But hey, do you remember when we went to Sacramento last year and we met Megan Brandy and Sophie Lark at that the little bookstore? Little meet and greet and Q&A and all that stuff. And when we were in line to get our books signed by them, we had little post-it notes with our names on it, so they knew how to do it right. And I'm like, I'm going to put Pixie on mine, right? And Sophie Lark was like, oh, Pixie, is that your real name? And I was all, no, but that's what I go by. And she's like, I think I'm going to use that in one of my books. Do you remember her saying that?
No.
And I go, okay. And so now I'm like dying to know if she's ever going to use Sophie. Have you done it? So, and every time Vegas, when I was there last year, she was there. She'll be there again this year. Her line is so long. And since I've already met her, she's like low man on the totem pole to get to, because I've got to get through a lot. But if we get a chance to go see Sophie Lark and talk to her, I got to ask her, hey, are you ever going to use Pixie in a book, or have you? And if you do, can you hook her up with like a really dark stalker villain guy who loves her and adores her?
Who loves to rape people?
Yeah, she's cool with rape scenes. It's totally cool, as long as it's a HEA. It's got to be an HEA.
Okay.
And like, I can't have a bad ending. Like, she's got to have a happy ending.
I mean, sure.
I mean, we can make it a series even.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got to be dark. And he has to have a cool name.
Like Calvin. That's what you get. Jobby.
No.
You get a Jobby.
I don't. We can oh, you know what I do like?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
From the Bonds books.
Don't you do it. Don't you take my Bond bag. Don't you do it.
I love Griffin.
Oh, no! Griffin's mine!
So are you ready for this game?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to show you and our audience a name, and I want you to tell me how you think it is pronounced.
Great.
Okay?
Oh, I'm scared.
Hey, I worked hard on this.
Okay, I love it.
Okay. Here's the first one. I'll show you and then our audience.
This is not a name.
It is actually a character name. Zsadist. How?
Sadist.
This is pronounced Zadist with a Z. The S is silent. This is actually from the book Lover Eternal, The Black Dagger Brotherhood #2 by J.R. Ward.
Okay.
Yes, that is a real character name.
That's a verb. Or an adjective, or whatever it is.
Yes. So why that's weird, the ZS combo is rare in English, and the name screams brooding antihero. Perfect for a tortured vampire with a dark past. You love it.
Yep.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Number 2, Drystan.
Drystan.
Okay, let's see.
Phonetic, people.
It is Dristan.
No, it's not. It's Drystan.
That is how you say it. That is the phonetic pronunciation is Dristan.
No, the phonetic is Drystan or Drystan. But
it is from the book Wicked Abyss. Wicked Abyss from Immortals After Dark number 17. It's one of those book series that goes on for 8,000 by Cresley Cole. Why It's Weird, a twist on the Welsh Tristan. The dry prefix adds a harsh, almost desolate edge, suiting a demon king in a dark romance. When I started this series, I was already hooked on Jay Bree. Like, I would probably lick her shoes if I ever met her.
I would record you, so we can put it on the podcast.
Yeah, because she's freaking amazing. There isn't anything she's written that I've been like, meh. Like, everything's amazing. So I was under the impression that when this came out, it was going to be just a trilogy. Okay. So the first one came out and I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like, I'll wait. I can read them as they come out because I wasn't going to wait. Like, she's just so amazing. I'm just going to read them. So I read the first one. I was like, oh my God, it was so good.
So good. So good.
Like, right out the gate good, like all of her books. And then I went to the second one. And then when I was done with the third one, I went, what the hellfire? There's a cliffhanger? No. I was you. No. This is supposed to end. And I was reading the third one. I was kind of freaking out because I'm like,
girl, how is this going to end right now?
Either she's going to rush this ending, or this is going to lead into another book, which can't happen because this is supposed to end. Like, we can't have this. And sure as shit, it had a freaking cliffhanger. And then she's like, book 4 coming. I'm like, what the fuck? Thankfully, I only had to wait 4 months.
Okay.
I mean, God bless America for that one. Busted out, got that one, which, that waiting, though, felt like forever. But it was only 4 months, so, it was fine. Read that one, and I was thinking, okay, well, I still didn't know this was going to be 6 books long. I thought, okay, well, maybe this one's it. One of her bonds owns basically and runs because he's hoity-toity rich and super hot.
Again, that's why we like them.
Controlling and
broody.
And then everyone at this college is like making fun of her, like, oh, you're just giftless with all these hot, hard, amazing, strong bonds. How useless are you? And she's like, yeah, totally. I'm cool with it. Whatever. It's fine. You know what I mean?
She gives us 0 fucks.
And I'm
the whole time.
I'm like, damn. Like, no friends. And then she like hooks up with another loser on campus.
Right.
Sage, right?
Yeah, Sage.
And it's just, like, she's 0 Fs. Like you said, 0 Fs. Like, she does not care. Love her. The series does constitutes as an age gap series. Did you know this? Think about this. I know.
Tell me.
Okay.
She's 19.
It's not an extreme one.
Okay.
But it does constitute as an age gap and carries those elements between Ollie North and Griffin, because think of their age differences.
Okay. What is?
So I don't know. I can't recall what North and Knox's age and Griffin's age differences are, but Knox is a freaking professor at college.
Okay.
And she's 19. So obviously he's older.
Right.
And North is older than Knox, and Griffin is about the same age as North. So
I just don't feel like it was extreme.
It's not. Yeah. That's why I said it's not an extreme age gap, but it is an age gap. And then you have Atlas and Gabe are closer much closer. I think
they were in. She was going to college, and they were in.
Yeah,
college,
and I'm pretty sure we established that Gabe she's 19, he's 20, and I think Atlas was 21.
He was very close.
He was I think he was like in his last year of college or whatever. So. It was, I just wanted to point that out because I know how much you're like, I hate age gap.
I just hate extreme age gaps.
I have to say it.
Just not my thing. But we'll get into that whole episode.
That's a whole other episode.
Like tropes we don't like.
The first one on my bonded list is Kai Bennett from the Bennett Mafia by Tejan.
He did cross my mind.
Oh yeah. I mean, the dude is mafia royalty, right?
Yeah.
He's cold, calculating, utterly unyielding. His dynamic with Riley, it's a slow burn, which normally drives me crazy. I don't like slow burns, but the particular slow burn in that story was...
No, she did it well, yeah.
Yeah, she's also another really good writer.
Yeah.
Really. But he has a really good bully streak with a psychological twist that's really overt, I think. Yeah, he's ruthless. Oh, damn, is that fucker ruthless. And so dangerously alluring. Yeah. So he's my number one. He's fucking hot.
Okay.
Guns, he murders people.
He really does.
Yeah, he's a killer.
Yeah.
Most powerful two of the 12 is the Jackal and the Crow. And the Jackal is a total piece of shit. Let's just put it out there. He's a huge piece of shit.
You don't know that right away either because she's so seemingly attached to him.
Correct. They're like bonded together because he was her shelter. He was her protector. He took care of her when her mom died and she was raised in foster care and all this other stuff. He was there with her and he took care of her. He taught her. He sponsored her in the game. But again, we don't know it's a female at this point. So, but he steps forward because he seems to be like the spokesman of the 12 because he's an arrogant ass, Mateo. And he says, "Congratulations, you've won the game," something like that.
Right.
You know, what do you want to call yourself? And she's contemplating in her head like, I'm taking over for the Hawk. The Hawk just died. And it'd be kind of weird to take over the Hawk's name. So she comes up with the Wolf, and that's how she became the Wolf of Mounts Bay. And he, anyway, goes on to the next scene, the opening scene, where she's in court. She must be like a year later. Yeah. 14-ish, 14 and a half. 15, she's emancipating herself. So she's at court with her social worker. And that's where she sees Harley Arbor for the first time, who also comes from Mounts Bay. But he's also from the mobsters' families, the O'Cronins. And she sees him and she's thinking, oh, he's a hot dude, but he's kind of... The favors. Yeah. Tell them how the favors came about.
Well, the favors, so what they did is they didn't want to necessarily trade in money, the 12. And so what they did is they traded in diamonds. And so a diamond, you whatever color you have, because each gang or each animal has their own color, you get that color of diamonds. And so that's how you trade. You traded diamonds. So not money. You call them favors, and the favors are actually diamonds. So you have to give a diamond to give a favor, or if you want a favor, like if you do someone a favor, they have to give you a diamond for it. And she ends up with a shit ton of diamonds.
Yeah, I think she
comes into the school.
Yeah, I think she had like almost 50.
I mean,
like
you think she's poor. The way she talks, she's poor. She's like, I can't afford... more than my
she
3 uniforms.
Bag, and that's literally all she has.
You think she's poor, and then you start to find out she's really not. She just has a plan.
Millions of dollars.
Yes.
Diamonds
with her.
Yeah, because of these favors. Yeah, insane. Yeah. Insane.
Yeah.
He also is Avery's love interest. But of course, Avery, none of them know that that's the Crow until book 3, like the end of book 3, when it's discovered, because Lips even does like a whole background check on who this Atticus guy is, and everything comes back clean until they just, they run into him at a gala with Avery, and Lips about loses her shit because she's like, that's the fucking Crow. Why is Lips, or why is Avery with the Crow? Like, get her the fuck out of here. And of course the Crow sees Lips and he's like, shit. So everything comes to a head at that point. And then of course the Crow tries to buy Avery from Lips, and that really pissed everyone off.
Right?
Like, hell no.
I mean, he starts off in her massive diamonds. 3, 6.
Yeah, and shit. And of course that's when Lips was like, oh, you're in love with her. And Avery's like, I'm not leaving with you. And then she was pissed because he was trying to buy her.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you, but I'd have gone. I would have. Lips, I'm going to take off. I'll see you a little bit later.
Get your diamonds, girl.
Yeah,
get your diamonds.
Get your diamonds. I'll see you at home later, girl. I'm gonna get me some of this. Word.
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go with him anyway at some point. Might as well get some diamonds for it.
Yeah, get it, girl.
Yeah.
So, No-No, you played the game. You kicked some serious fucking ass. Like, it was brutal.
Yeah, I did.
You were out there heaving left and right, throwing shit, like kicking ass and taking names.
Yep.
And at the end, you win.
Okay.
You're standing there, chest heaving. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. And the 12 are all cloaked and around you and ask you, who do you wish to be? What's your answer?
The chameleon.
Yeah, with you. Why the fucking chameleon?
Because I'm going to trade in secrets.
Okay, so your skill set is trading in secrets.
And I'm going to just be able to blend in. And nice.
Sorry.
Party foul.
Party foul.
I'm going to just be able to blend in. People aren't going to necessarily notice me, or so they'll be comfortable to talk around me. And I'm just, that's going to be I don't need to get bloody. I don't, because I'm going to be able to trade in secrets.
So you're just going to go to major, like, elite parties and steal secrets?
I'm going to go everywhere and steal secrets. Everywhere.
To me, it kind of reminded me, I was thinking about this earlier today, of like a 4th of July Skyworks show. Everyone's just chilling on their blankets and people watching, right? And watching the little family fight over there, maybe having a little spat with your kids here and there. And then the lights start happening, right? And you've all seen Skyworks shows, even if you go to that horrible place, Disneyland, and you see that nightmare happening.
She did not just say that. Well, sorry, Disney, you're not going to be sponsoring us, but like, you can still give me tickets, I'll go.
I can't. It's too many people, and it's just chaos. It's another chaos place. I can't do it. I don't do people. So, and then you have the Skyworks start, right? And you got here, and then there's pauses, right? And this is how the storyline goes, right? So you've got chaos, right? And then it stops, and then more, and then it stops. And then when you get to like the end or something, the big climax is when it all goes off. That's how I like envision most stories happening. This one never does that, because there is no like ending climax where everything just explodes at the end, because there's always just explosions and then mellow, explosions and then mellow. It's like, literally, that's why they said roller coaster, because that's what it is. That's how I envisioned it. But other stories, if you read them, there's like all these little explosion stuff, and then all of a sudden at the end of the book, there's all these big climaxes, explosions, and then it's over. Not teaching. So who's the better book boyfriend, Mason or Logan, and why?
Okay, so this one's hard for me.
Why?
Because I actually really appreciate the jokiness of Logan.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But he's so fucking extra with it that I think I would probably want to strangle him.
Yeah.
So he's too much. And I like laughing. I like people that make me laugh. I like smart asses. Yes, thank you. But he goes above and beyond what normal people do.
Yeah.
And so, no, I'm going to have to go with Mason on that one.
Yeah.
Even though he probably wouldn't be 100% my type either with this grumpy broodiness. Like, I just...
Yeah. You wish you could combine the two of them and mash them together a little bit.
Yeah. Twins! No! Just kidding.
Good call.
So maybe I'll just do the brothers, you know? When I feel like I want to laugh, I'm calling Logan. And when I feel like I just want to, I don't know, be grumpy and serious, I'm calling Mason.
Shit, that was hilarious. Oh my god. What? How could you mash that name together?
Layson.
I was just going to say Megan.
Layson.
There you go. That's way better. Phew. Thank God we have you for that, because I would not be okay calling that dude Megan.
I can't keep living my life on this heightened. Oh my God. Fuck you, AI! I'm gonna need therapy after this episode. You're stressing me out.
I fucking love it. You know, I don't ever have this opposite thought process.
Right.
It's fucking great. Keep going. Let's hear this bullshit coming out your mouth.
Oh. We listen and we don't judge.
Oh, I'll listen and judge you.
Oh,
Not y'all, but this
I'm
one.
totally judging, but whatever.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, you are so funny. I love it. All right, we're going to play Smash or Pass.
Okay.
Fallen Crest Edition. Here are the rules.
Okay.
For each name, say smash if you're attracted to the person or character or think they're dateable. Say pass if you're not interested or wouldn't pursue them.
Okay.
I'll give a name and a little description.
Okay.
Mason Cade, the intense alpha with a violent streak. Are you in for the broody obsession or running for your life?
Smash.
Smash.
Several times.
Yeah, repeatedly. Yeah. Sit on his face, smash. Like,
Yeah.
done. All right, number 2. Logan Cade, the wild, charming troublemaker. Smash or pass on the party king with a golden heart.
I got to smash, but oh, he's gonna drive me insane.
Yeah, I'd smash that shit too on repeat.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat. Nate Monson, the underrated hottie in the group. Loyal, quiet, mysterious. Smash or pass?
Smash.
I'm going to pass.
He just doesn't do it for you.
Not at all.
Okay.
In any capacity.
Okay.
Brett Bordeaux. Cade party regulars. Smash or pass on the background hottie?
I'm gonna are we just going with falling crest stuff? Then
Yes.
I'm passing.
Yes. I'm with you. I'm going to
Yeah.
pass. Oh, that might... Oh, no, we got a few more. Adam Quinn, the friend who...
Pass.
I'm with you. Okay, pass. Ugh. Yeah, I don't even tell you about that, dude.
You put he's her daddy.
Why?
Why?
Because you love daddy.
I don't love
daddy.
daddies. I need a safe word for you.
I cannot believe I horridly forgot my shtick.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Well, you know what else we horribly forgot? To introduce ourselves. Like we never said our names. Yeah, look
Wasn't
back.
that in the...
No, not even a little bit.
Oh my God. How did that get missed? How did that get missed in our intro? Dear God.
This is what happens when you're so worried about putting daddy in there 500 fucking times.
Well, I'm Pixie.
No.
As you well should know by now if you're already at episode 6. I mean...
And I'm no to keep her straight because she doesn't know this word.
Oh my God. This is horrifying. I'm like all over this
I think
today.
it's so great. It's so great because sometimes shit happens
Oh my
and
God.
you plan and the little things get left out.
So anyway, okay, I have something to show you all really quick.
It's not anything to do with daddies, is it?
No, my ring.
It's a bullet.
It's made from an actual bullet. Yeah, a real bullet. You heard that right, a real freaking bullet. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Do you know where that came from?
Where?
Carter Reed gave me this ring to show the world that I'm his, and he is not above putting a bullet in anyone who wants to mess with me.
You did say the theme of the week is delusion.
Okay, well, I'm going to stick with it. No, I'm kidding. This did not come from Carter. I wish it did. This was actually made by Jewelry by Alexin Collection, and I'm freaking in love with it, and you can see her stuff on Instagram, so Jewelry by Alexin, she makes amazing stuff. It's sexy and edgy earrings friggin' necklaces.
I'm going to need something.
Oh my gosh. And there's some that actually have like actual jewels and stuff. And like, she's amazing. Amazing.
Okay.
Instagram, Jewelry by Alexin Collection. Instagram. Check it out.
It's so funny to me how we can read the same book and have two totally different takes. That's good writing.
It is. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Yeah. Absolutely.
Two totally different takes. Yeah.
And
it's funny.
don't get me wrong, because I think Tejan is an amazing author, and I don't dislike the books or anything. And I own them, and I've read them. I countless times, and I will continue to read them. But when I knew we were going to talk about these books,
Mm-hmm.
and
you analyze it a little bit more.
I went to reread them, I focused more on the characters and some of the story pieces, just so I could have analytical things to say about them. Because I thought,
And see, I'm never.
I wasn't passively reading them this time around for enjoyment purposes.
I'm never going to do that because, first of all, I don't have to because you do all the analytical.
I do
stuff.
all the analytical shit for you.
I literally read for enjoyment.
Mhm.
So if you start telling me, okay, you have to do this, and you have to do it, I probably won't do it because
I would never do that.
I just can't do it. But I can see if that's what you're doing,
Yeah.
you're having to look at it differently.
So it's time for a little Did You Know, that segment of our show. Everyone's favorite.
Because I never know
You don't. That's what I love
what
about
it's
it.
going to be.
I know, because I don't ever share it with you. Because I love the blind reactions from you. It's fun. It's fun. So, did you know acronyms have been around since ancient Rome? SPQR was basically OG hashtag. Fast forward to World War II. Toss in radar and sonar, and now we've got an entire glossary of terms just to survive book talk. Yep. From FMCs chasing HEAs to RHs packed with way too many MMCs. You feeling me?
Yeah, who knows what you just said? I do.
Yeah, I
Do
apologize for you newbies, but we'll help you out a little bit later. Acronyms are the romance community's spicy shorthand. They're fast, functional, and confusing as hell.
God, they are.
For the newbies. Because nothing screams sexy time like Googling WTF is DubCon in the middle of a scene.
I've done it.
Yes.
And that actual word.
Yes.
I've done it. When I first saw it, I go, what the hell is this?
Who the
Let
fuck
me
has
Google
it?
it.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck has it? And if you tell me you didn't, you're a fucking liar. Some readers say it's like cracking a secret code. Others are just here for the smut and the vibes. But love them or hate them, acronyms are here to stay, unfortunately. Because apparently the only thing we love more than morally gray men is saving syllables. It's dumb. I just think our community in the romance world, the fiction book world, whatever, has gotten carried away with the acronyms.
Yeah.
And it's almost like someone writes a book and they're like, I don't have an acronym and I'm left out, so I want an acronym. You know, like this fucking...
Do they say it in that voice?
That's how I envision the fucking snowflake world of it, you know? It's like, I want to be different too, so I'm going to create an acronym. So we're going to create a new one, like this one.
What was the acronym?
CNC.
CNC.
I love your face.
Cheating?
Nope.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Consensual non-consent. Yes, you heard that correct. Consensual non-consent. A pre-agreed role-play scenario where one partner pretends to resist, requiring clear boundaries. Pretty sure this is another form of BDSM, but I don't know. Am I fucking wrong?
If you're going into role-playing in BDSM, yeah. But you do like some of these books.
I do, but why do we have to have an acronym?
I don't know.
Again, it's just retarded. No, I'm not PC.
Anyone
Yes.
shocked by that at this point?
I did have to lower my chair to get closer to hell before the show, too.
She really did.
I really did.
She was like, oh, I feel better already.
Yeah, I did. It was a little warmer down there. I don't care. I'm done. I'm over it. Okay, the next one. This one is common, and I'm only using it because there's newbies out there, and you have to learn these important
Noobs.
Noobs.
Welcome, noobs.
Welcome, noobs. FMC, female main character. She is just literally straightforward. The primary female protagonist in the story. That's it.
Yep.
Straightforward.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see? And that, see?
I don't need a fainting female character in my cup.
I thought maybe.
Where's the main male character? I'll put him in my cup.
Not important. Not important. Not important. It's time for, ready? Create your own smut acronym.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So we're each going to make up an acronym of our choice that doesn't already exist.
Okay.
We're going to tell you what it stands for, tell you how it would be used in a scenario. So, for example, bananas. BANANAS.
That's bananas.
Which would be like big and naughty, always needs a squeeze. He is so bananas. That's the example. That's not mine. Don't worry.
God.
Don't worry. That is so...
I'm scared for you. Maybe I should go first.
You are going first.
Okay.
After all of this research that I did, so I built the website
She did.
from scratch.
For real. Even my bio. She's like, you need to send me a bio. And then she's like, oh, I have your bio. I did it for you. And I'm all, sweet.
That's a good thing I know you enough, right?
Right.
Yeah. And that was, wow, the amount of... I should now be IT at work.
You should.
I mean, we already know that I promoted myself to director at work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to pay for it, but I get the title, and that's all that really matters.
In your head.
In my... I live in the world of delusion, and we know that, and that's fine.
Truth.
But anyway, totally off topic, but he had me looking through clips, and I was like, oh my God, all these still photos and stuff that I'm like, what the hell happened? Where did all these come from? So now I'm texting my daughter going, you're going to have to post all this shit on social media, because we've kind of dropped the ball on that for a minute. But yeah, and I was dying and cracking up over this shit, these bloopers, and then I'm laughing going, God, we are funny. We are a fucking disaster. Because producer daddy
We're a
staying
hot mess.
We are.
That's what we are.
That is true.
Hot mess.
Hot mess.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay. Did you know? Back to did you know? Because everyone out there's going, what the shit just happened? We started
We just went squirrel.
We totally jumped the shark. Okay.
Jumped the shark?
Yeah. Have you...
What kind of phrase is that? It's jump ship, not jump the wheel. Okay, she just makes up her own shit, guys. Like she just does.
It's a real thing. It's from Happy Days. Fonzie, he actually jumped the shark with skis in the ocean and whatever, and that's when the show took a dive.
Did you know?
Yeah. So when shit just goes wrong, they jump the shark. They went too far.
Proceed. I can't with her.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Will you become obsessed and stalk me, please?
It's fucking normal that you crawled through my second story window.
That happens every day.
Okay. Sure, buddy.
And then she's just like, sure, I'll fall asleep.
Yeah. Like,
no problem. I feel that comfortable with you.
Yeah. We can go on and on about that whack job. We really can.
Yeah.
Not him, her. Yeah, her. All positives.
Wait a minute.
But.
Negative. You have no fucking negatives on King? Nothing.
No.
Jesus.
I tried.
You know you didn't.
I did.
You did not.
I was
You did
notes
not.
throughout the whole time that I was reading it, and I couldn't. Nothing.
Huh.
Sorry.
Funny how that works.
It's the FMC. She carried it. I'm sorry, bitch. As we warned you last week, we're about to embark on part 2 of S.J. Tilley's The Alliance, and we'll discuss books 3 and 4, Dom and Hans. So No-No, please summarize book 3 for us.
I sure will, because I got papers.
Yes, that's my job.
I got papers.
Until I can afford to hire people to do this for me, I shall continue to do this.
I love it. You're so good at it.
By the end of this year,
Okay.
2025, we're going to be famous, and we can quit that 9-to-5 gig that we have.
Or
And we'll have
7 to 5:30, because that's how we do.
This is true. We're 410 people.
Yeah.
But then we'll have a whole crew of people at our beck and call to do this stuff. And then we'll have like our own board meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
And I'll have twin bodyguards.
Yes!
Yeah.
It's on the docket.
I'm down for this.
I'll point this out.
Okay.
Did my nails again for today's episode. We have the blue, because Val always wore blue for Dom, and then the line of diamonds because he's a diamond importer, and then my ring finger is a cupcake with a red ruby on the top.
Okay.
Because poor Cassie is the worst baker on the planet, which we will discuss later. Yeah, just too much. I gotta move these notes because that's for our end of the episode stuff.
Okay.
Cocktails.
And anything that has the word cock in it is absolutely one of my favorites.
I can't wait to talk about that stuff at the end of the show. Oh my God. Quote. Everyone gets so excited about these product launches, and I appreciate that they want to include me, but really, I don't care. I'm not really sure it's possible for me to care less. Human resources is my job, not my passion. And learning about commercial building materials is of zero interest to me. This just speaks volumes of my daily life.
You were late, huh?
Yeah. I'm good
I'm so surprised.
I'm very, very good at my day job, but it's not my passion or my life.
Okay.
So that was so understandable. I was like,
you're like, I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Yes. Let's review. Let's review. Okay. He keeps every single sticky note that came attached to every baked good she left him on his porch over the last year. He will consume, this is the weirdest part, he will consume every single bite of every single baked good Cassie brings over and leaves him, no matter how awful and practically inedible it is.
And apparently they're pretty awful.
They are
inedible. So
described.
Yeah.
That zucchini cookie in the shape of a lumpy hockey puck.
Yeah.
And you can dip the container out and all the
sludge.
Sludge. And he ate every putting peanut butter on just to eat it.
He does all this stuff just to be able to eat it. He will not eat it.
And he doesn't save it for later. He will consume it right then and there.
And he's like practically gagging.
Yeah, literally.
But he can't not eat it. Yeah.
He will eat every piece of it. Wash the container out and return it the next day. That's dedication.
That's
and obsession.
Stupid.
I'm not going to disagree with the stupid part. I mean, he probably got sick off. He has an iron stomach.
He's a Viking.
This is true.
Yeah. That I'm not dying. And then we can do this.
Oh my God. It's only been 8 years since you were dying. I'm glad you're not, though, because I did not want to have to start a whole application process to get a new No-No to replace.
Because there's just not really another No-No.
It's hard to replace you.
Yeah. I'm pretty irreplaceable.
Yeah, you are. I was going through the list of, okay, who could...
So you were actually thinking, she's going to die.
I did. Yeah. I thought, oh my God, okay. If I have to submit get to go through this whole interview process, which I'm not looking forward to, like, who could I banter with like this? No one.
Yeah. I guess I'm just going to have to stick around.
Yeah, so please don't die.
So don't take me out food poisoning. Yeah. Don't try again.
Exactly. That was awful.
Yes, thank you.
And it was lonely at work without you.
Trust me, I would have rather been at work than what I was doing.
I mean, that's saying something too.
Yeah.
And now, did you know that romance is the highest earning fiction genre, bringing in over 1.5 billion a year?
Mm-hmm.
More than thrillers, sci-fi, or mystery. And yes, smut definitely helps that number along.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? There's a bunch of starved housewives out there. Men, take note.
That's true. And you know what I'm finding, when I'm on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, there's actually quite a few men out there reading this same genre.
I love that.
I do too. I'm following some of these dudes. And there's actually some dudes that are writing this stuff. I'm like, yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Loving it.
Yes. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Like, we have a whole lined up. We're not probably going to get to, maybe even half.
No, because we'll start yapping.
We do, because that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do.
But we are going to start with a this or that. And I know many of you who follow, TikTok and those trends have seen little this or that's on book clubs. Like, do you do this or that on the tropes, right? So that's virtually what this is. Okay, here we go. So this or that, no-no. Enemies to lovers or friends to lovers?
So I just pick one, right?
Yes.
Gosh, it's hard because I like them both.
I don't.
I am not shocked. Sometimes, and I know you're going to be like enemies to lovers because you like it dark. But sometimes it gets too depraved for me, and I'm like, why would you ever like this person after that?
Really
okay, friends to lovers.
I knew it.
Friends.
I have 50 Shades of Grey, all of them, by E.L. James.
I actually never read those books.
All of them. They were the worst.
I watched all the movies. They were pretty bad, but
yeah, the movies were probably worse than the books. Well, no, they were just as bad. I can't even compare. The books were awful.
Really?
So,
but everyone
awful.
loved them.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. This was a popular book. Oh my God, it was the hype and everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? Awful. I literally physically breathed a sigh of relief when I was done.
Interesting.
It was that bad.
Huh. But you still read them because you were like, I'm invested.
I read them twice back to back because
you're like, I'm missing something.
Literally, I read them.
Okay.
And then I was like, what? This was so bad. And I was like, wait, okay, so maybe it's because my expectations were way up here. So I'm going to lower these expectations and I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
So I lowered my expectations and I read them again and I went, nope, this was shit. Well, we hope you loved those little snippets of fun, filth, and pure chaos from the first stretch of Heat Between the Sheets.
If you haven't already, go listen to the full-length episodes. Trust us. These clips were just the tip of the iceberg.
Absolutely. All you got to do is head to hbtspodcast.com. It's got every link to our socials, streaming platforms, and all the smutty goodness in between.
Come back next week for even more teasers, more laughter, and probably more unhinged behavior from yours truly.
Until then, keep it spicy, keep it smutty, and don't forget to share.